Can you guess what this is? Stay tuned to find out.
It's draw time with Mr. Mayberry. Time to draw.
It's Valentine's week.
Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Draw Time with Mr. Mayberry. It's Valentine's week on Draw Time, so we're drawing things that have to do with Valentine's. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a heart-shaped box of candy. So let's get started. It's time to draw.
I have my paper turned vertical and I'm just using a regular pencil to draw. I'm going to start off right here kind of in the middle. And we're going to start by drawing a lid to the heart-shaped box of candy, which is a heart. And it's kind of tilted a little bit. I'm going to sketch it out first lightly, and then when I like how it looks, then I'll go back and make the lines darker. And I think that's it. So it's the center of it is kind of tilted. And I'll make these lines darker. Okay, to make it look 3D, I'm going to add some thickness to it. And I'm going to come in just a little bit from the end and make a line that slants down from the top left to the lower right. So 2 lines there. This one you just barely see anything, so I'm just going to darken the area right here so it looks like there's an indication that maybe it curves around here as well. You just can't see it from this angle. Then I'm going to draw another line that imitates this first one along this bottom edge here. Again, this is for the lid. This is the part that will cover up the bottom part. But it goes the same, has the same curve to it as this top line. Okay, boxes of this kind usually have a part here on the edge that overhangs just a little bit around the whole thing. So to make it look like that does that with this box, I'm going to do a little bit of shading under this line here, darken just a little bit. And I'm just doing this in black and white today, but you can add color to it as well if you want. I'll sharpen that line there just a little. Okay, so there's the lid. I want to make it look like it's partially open, so it's being lifted up, or it's lifted up above the bottom part of the box. So I'm going to come down here, and I want to make the same type of shape that I have here, except we're not going to see all of it. I'm going to come down here a little ways, and then make another curve, and it's going to end right about in here. So it's the same kind of a heart shape for the bottom part of the box as well. And it would be a little bit smaller so that the lid would fit on top of it. We're not seeing the whole heart, we just see part of it because the rest is overshadowed or overlapped by the lid. Okay, this also has a 3-dimensional quality to it too, so I'm going to make, just as I did with the top, I'm going to make these 2 short lines here for the bottom. And make a line that imitates the first one, curves around, on the same space all the way around. And as with the lid, the base also, it has an overhang part down here at the bottom, except we can see it from this angle, whereas this one all we see is a shadow on the top. Okay, so I'm going to start over here past this corner here with a line that slants down, and then another one that follows the same curve, and it's going to wrap around Okay, I want to make it look like we can see part of the inside of the box, or inside of the, we have this edge that goes around here, around this side. We can see the base of the box along it, and it goes right there, and something similar up here where we're seeing inside the box. Just a second curve. Okay, now you can put whatever you want inside of this box. I mentioned this is a box of candy, and a lot of times you'll see chocolates in this type of box, which they even come with a map of where everything is laid out, and you have different sizes and different shapes. So you could add those in there. I'm just going to kind of lightly sketch those in and leave that up to you, what you put in there. It doesn't have to look the same as what I have, but they kind of piece together with space between them, almost like a mosaic though. Okay, so you can decide whatever kind of candy you want to put in there. Then on the front of the box, I'm going to draw another heart inside of this one. Again, you can design whatever you want to put on the front of the box. You could put other hearts, you could write different things. I'm going to write Happy Valentine's Day on this one, just to give you an example. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to write it in cursive. Now you can print it out or however you'd like to do it. Okay, there's room up here. I think I'll go ahead and put a heart, another heart inside there with an arrow through it. Okay, go ahead and clean up your drawing, add color if you'd like to, and this is our drawing for today, a heart-shaped box of candy.
Well, that's all for now. Thank you for taking time to draw with me. I hope you'll come back again, and remember, if you want to be a good artist, do a little drawing every day.
Brr.
If you were wondering what this is, it's a close-up view of an empty candy wrapper. Well, thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you next time.